Well, day 6 is never a good time. If you have embryos that developed to blastocysts on day 6, you would want to freeze them and transfer them on a progesterone cycle equivalent to day 5, because your day 6 embryo will be out of sync with your uterine lining. And so never transfer on day 6. In fact, I'm of the opinion now that if you have really good freezing, good vitrification, and ours is perfect, you should do all frozen transfers, because you can freeze the embryo, whether it's a day 3 embryo or a day 5 embryo or a day 6 embryo, and then you can transfer it in a frozen cycle in which you know exactly that the uterine lining is in sync with the stage of the embryo, because you're controlling that. Whereas if you do a fresh transfer, there's no control, and the uterine lining, because of the stimulation, could easily be out of sync with the stage of the embryo. So I think it should always be a frozen transfer. Of course, you have to have a perfect freezing program, which we do. And so that's really very, very critical. Now, day 3, so the other thing is cleavage, day 3 embryos versus blastocysts. Okay, the baby rate per egg is statistically significantly higher in 14,000 cycles with day 3 transfers. But the baby rate per transfer is higher with blastocyst transfer, which means some day 3 embryos don't go to blastocyst. Now, the difference is small, but there is a small increase in baby rate per egg when we do a day 3 transfer. And but in some circumstances, you want a higher baby rate per transfer, and you'll get that with a blastocyst, which is either going to be day 5 or 6. Now, it shouldn't matter if it's a day 5 or day 6 blastocyst, as long as you freeze it and transfer it equivalent to day 5 for the endometrial stage. Okay, I hope that answers your question.